US President Joe Biden has kicked off his West Asia trip with a stop in Israel. The American president was embraced as an old friend on the first leg of his high-stakes trip. Landing at the airport, it was a moment of nostalgia for the leader. This was a country he first visited as a senator over 50 years ago. Greeting him at the tarmac were Israeli Prime Minister Yair Lapid and the president. Former Prime Minister Naftali Bennett was also present at the airport.
We'll continue to advance Israel's integration into the region, expand emerging forums and engagement like the new I2U2 summit, which will bring Israel, the United States, the UAE together, and India as well, to deepen our economic cooperation between the Middle East and the Indo-Pacific.
During your visit, we will discuss matters of national security. We will discuss building a new security and economy architecture with the nations of the Middle East, following the Abraham Accords and the achievements of the Negev Summit. And we will discuss the need to renew a strong global coalition that will stop the Iranian nuclear program.
Right after this welcome ceremony, Israel's military showed him its new Iron Beam system. This is an anti-drone laser that Israel says is crucial to countering Iran's aerial vehicles. Tel Aviv hopes the new Iron Beam system will secure its skies. While not yet operational, the military hardware is pegged as a game changer. Presenting such technology to Biden is a strategic move for Israel. In September, Washington approved a $1 billion package for the Iron Dome system. From there, it was a visit to the Holocaust Memorial. Biden rekindled the eternal flame in the Hall of Remembrance, later taking part in a wreath-laying ceremony. He also spoke to 2 Holocaust survivors at the memorial. Biden will spend 2 days in Jerusalem before meeting the Palestinian President Mahmoud Abbas in the West Bank. Israel has raised 1,000 flags across Jerusalem to welcome the U.S. leader. But there is no expectation of bold announcements towards a fresh peace process. Biden's trip to Israel aims to promote regional stability, deepen Israel's integration in the region, and counter Iran's growing influence. Our correspondent Jody Cohen getting us this report from Tel Aviv. Take a look.
President Biden will now be wrapping up the first day of his visit to West Asia with a private evening at the King David Hotel in Jerusalem. Having arrived on Air Force One, which you can see behind me here at Ben Gurion Airport in Tel Aviv, he was greeted by Israel's president, prime minister and alternate prime minister. This was followed by a defense exhibit of Israel's missile defense systems and a visit to Israel's Holocaust Memorial Yad Vashem, a clear message that he takes the security of Israel and the region seriously. And tomorrow, the leaders of Israel and the free world will get down to business with a day full of meetings. This is Jody Cohen for WION World is One.
WION now available in your country. Download the app now. Get all the news on the move.